gonna hand him my spit bucket. Tell him to go back and spit shine that belt and bring it back here. They're ready for me to take it.
The notorious Conor McGregor!
In all my years of watching MMA, in all my years of calling fights, I have never seen a contender generate the amount of interest and excitement that Conor McGregor has.
Conor McGregor is victorious! The crowd go absolutely wild!
This kid's a huge superstar, man. He's just got that special gift. And you know, when I first met him, I knew he was a great personality. I wondered if he can fight. Boy, he can fight.
Conor McGregor, another first-round win! Wow!
I've had 5 contests. I've demolished every single person they put in front of me. I'll demolish this next one as well.
He is, without a doubt, the greatest trash talker that's ever existed in MMA, topping the great Chael Sonnen.
I own this town. If this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to whoop. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July.
Ele fala demais porque ele é assim, é o jeito que ele procura se promover, é o jeito que ele procura se vender.
Look at this, he's going to Jose Aldo. He's in front of Jose Aldo screaming at him, and Jose Aldo is smiling.
Ele tentou provocar ali, mas eu achei a cena tudo engraçado, de tudo aquilo que ele fez naquela noite.
Closer, let's go closer. I want to smell it. I can smell your Keep saying this guy's all talk, he's over the camera. But never once in your life will you hear them talk about the skill or the technique, because they know I own that.
This kid's the real deal.
There's never been a featherweight fight ever that has generated this kind of attention. And make no mistake about it, that attention is because of Conor McGregor.
His coach called and basically said that Aldo's rib is too painful and he will not be fighting. So Chad Mendes now will fight Conor McGregor for the interim belt.
If a man is scared for his life, we cannot force him to step inside and face me. You know, rightfully so, the belt should be taken from him, and we should contest for, in my opinion, the real belt.
I knew from the beginning that there's always a chance, any fight really, that there's a chance that somebody's gonna get injured. Ended up meeting with Dana in Vegas, basically told me, Aldo's injured, think you can make weight in a couple weeks? And I said, hell yeah, let's do it.
Mendes strikes first.
Chad Mendes literally just fought Jose Aldo in a 5-round war, one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Nice combination there from Mendes again. Ooh!
I think it's going to be a great fight.
1, 2, 3, win!
I have my guys in here, Team Alpha Male. I've trained with guys that are world champions. I train with guys that fought for the title many times, and facing a guy like Conor scares me 0%.
The speed of Chad Mendes is something to behold.
He's the guy that should be the champion in my mind if it's that close for him to beat Aldo, and he's the guy.
He can go 25-minute fights for championships. He can take a punch and deliver big punches. He's just been doing everything you need to do to position yourself to get that strap.
Oh, it's all over! 4 straight knockout victory!
Conor's a guy that I've had my eye on since the first time I saw him fight in the UFC. I could tell with his mouth, eventually he was going to be up there at the top.
He's too experienced, all of this I keep hearing it. I sit back, smile, go in and put him away in 1 round.
Conor thinks he's God's gift to the earth. As soon as we started going back and forth, there's gonna be a lot of people tuning in.
They ain't tuning in for you, Chad.
They want to see me crush your face. This is gonna be a guy that I'm gonna love to punch in the face.
Huge right hand by Mendes! Winner by knockout!
He's gonna be throwing all those spinning, flashy, stupid kicks. We've never seen Conor be tested against someone, with the level of wrestling as myself, and I'm gonna show him what the hell American wrestling's all about. I'm gonna put him on his back and I'm gonna punch a hole in his face.
Mendes all over him.
Powerful strikes!
Chad's a little twerp. He's a little short-ass 5'2" bantamweight that's running his mouth.
I'm 5'6".
You're 5'4" at least.
3 inches taller than me, buddy.
You should stand up because we can barely see you on the screen.
It would be a nice feeling to shut him down and walk him down and bust him up bad.
That's it.
It is all over!
I look forward to having him on the back foot, having him cowering.
He can say what he wants, he can do what he wants. It's not gonna bother me at all. When we step in that octagon, I'm gonna be looking to rip his head off.
First of all, Robbie Lawler is an incredible success story. When you look at Robbie Lawler's first fight in the octagon, What you see is a young, wild, aggressive, powerful fighter with all sorts of potential. When he re-entered the UFC for his second run at 170 pounds, we got to see the Robbie Lawler who has learned from all of his great fights against world-class competition.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler finishes Jake Ellenberger.
But more importantly, perhaps, we got to see Robbie Lawler, who's training out of American Top Team.
Every fight I've been getting better since I moved down American Top Team, and nothing's changed.
We got to see world-class trainers working with him. We got to see him with elite sparring partners, and the results of that have been absolutely spectacular and have led him to the UFC welterweight title.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Tonight in Las Vegas, he has another opportunity to put a UFC belt around his waist. Hendricks, right. Lawler, right. And here we go. Oh! Vicious ground and pound. Oh! Front kick to the face. Lawler looking for the finish. Lawler wants the knockout. Hendricks is in trouble. What a finish for Robbie Lawler! Robbie Lawler is the new champion!
It wasn't easy. It was a lot of ups and downs, just finally paying off. I'm not less hungry now that I have a title. If anything, I'm more hungry.
Oh! Big combination connects again. Oh, big punch. Oh, vicious attack by Lawler.
That's how you fight championship fights.
Winning the belt was an amazing step, but it's only one of the steps. I want to go out there and defend it.
Robbie Lawler is now the UFC welterweight champion of the world, and Rory MacDonald is the clear contender.
I'm going into this fight as the best Rory yet. I don't think anyone has seen what I'm going to bring to the cage. You know, I think that I'm still improving.
Rory MacDonald has looked absolutely sensational since losing a decision to Robbie Lawler in a very close fight.
Awesome timing on that takedown.
I thought that it was going to be an easier fight, which it wasn't.
I just did a better job of winning rounds.
Losing that fight was a good thing for me because it really refocused me, you know, it kicked me in the butt a little bit.
But in losing that decision, we got to see a lot of change and a lot of improvement in Rory MacDonald.
This may do it! Rory MacDonald with the stoppage win!
He's one of the most technical, one of the most intelligent fighters in the UFC's 170-pound division, and he is being trained by one of the true masterminds of mixed martial arts in Firas Zahabi.
His fights speak for themselves. He's had a lot of fights since then. He's improved, he's grown, and I still believe he hasn't hit his peak.
He's part of the next generation of mixed martial artists, the next GSP.
He's got all the tools and potential to become a great champion.
No one's defended the belt yet since George left it. Hopefully I could take it.
Since I won this belt, I'm just growing as a fighter, growing technically, growing mentally as a fighter, and those things are showcasing.
Oh! Good right hand by Robbie. And a knee behind it!
I just feel that I'm the best right now, and no one's on this level.
I always believed that I was the one.
I'm very confident I'll beat Robbie.
Really, I just want to go out there and beat you up and show that I'm the best fighter in the world.